YouTube, how we doing, family? It's your boy, yo! And this is another episode of the Ballpark Show. I go through every MLB game every day and try and narrow it down to the plays that I personally see the most value in. Today's Monday, September 15th. Definitely not my favorite card, but I've got 2 games and 4 props at the end, so stick around. I do this every day for free, so please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your favorite game in the comment section below. Without further ado, let me get into today's recap. Recapping yesterday, we cashed our highlighted play of the day. We took the Oakland Athletics on the money line against the Cincinnati Reds. The live betting on my plays has been crazy. The Reds led 3-0 going into the 4th. The A's proceeded to storm back and cover the extended run line. I was able to get plus 350, and I saw even better odds for Oakland to win the game. About a week ago, I mentioned 3 young players that are changing the culture for the A's: Jacob Wilson, Colby Thomas, and Nick Kurtz. All 3 hit home runs yesterday. Keep an eye on those boys in 2026. They can make some noise. We're now 9-9 highlighted in September, 24-17 on every game analyzed. Let's keep the momentum rolling and start a streak today. Without further ado, let me get into today's games. In our first matchup, we have the Cincinnati Reds in St. Louis taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals are minus 114 on the money line, and the total is 8.5 runs. On the mound, we have Zach Littell going for Cincy, and we have Matthew Liberatore going for St. Louis. I fade the Cardinals a lot, and I've been quite profitable in doing so, but we're playing with fire every time. Look at their lineup, and you'll see everyone has proficient numbers from behind the plate. Their bullpen ranks in the top 5, and really, we're just fortunate they never convert with runners in scoring position. I think this one plays out a little different. Littell's been serviceable, but he has a 4.6 expected ERA, and we know he's at least giving up a few runs. I'm telling you guys, if St. Louis can get 1 or 2 hits with runners in scoring position, they're easily winning this game. I don't trust the Reds offense, especially recently. Let's take a shot. We're taking the Cardinals on the money line as our highlighted selection. Let's move. In our next matchup, we have the Philadelphia Phillies in Los Angeles taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Dodgers are minus 120 on the money line, and the total is 8.5 runs. On the mound, we have Ranger Suarez going for Philly, and we have Emmett Sheehan going for Los Angeles. This is a pretty big mismatch. Sheehan is considered an ace in the Dodgers rotation, but I don't personally see it. 3.5 expected ERA and an 8% walk rate. Decent, but not high level. Ranger, on the other hand, is elite. 2.9 expected ERA with 90 more innings pitched this season. When we look at the offenses, it does concern me that Bryce Harper and Trea Turner are out, but they've been out for a couple weeks, and the Phillies are currently number 1 in the league from behind the plate. I do think we see somewhat of a lower scoring game, but mainly because I don't think the Dodgers offense shows up. We're taking the Phillies on the money line. You can find it for even money as our last and final selection. All right, guys, let me get into the props for today, and I'll get you in and out of here. First, we're taking O'Neal Cruz of the Pittsburgh Pirates to get 2 or more bases. I don't understand how he doesn't get more hits, considering he's always top of the league in hard contact. He's seen Tyon 13 times in his career, and he's never got a hit 0 for 13. Tyon is not some high-level pitcher. O'Neal gets us 2 tonight. Next, we're taking Jurickson Profar of the Atlanta Braves to get 2 or more bases. He's been the Braves' most consistent bat, and he's got a 2.5 OPS against Mitchell Parker. Love the matchup. Next, we're taking Cody Clemens of the Minnesota Twins to get 2 or more bases. We cashed with him a couple days ago, and we're going back to the well. He's in that mode, 8 hits and 4 home runs in the last week. Last but definitely not least, we're taking Jung-Ho Lee of the San Francisco Giants to get 2 or more bases. He's got patience at the plate, hits for contact, and a 1.1 OPS against Zach Gallen. Clock it. And that's going to conclude today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. We're now 9-9 on all highlighted plays in September. We've been stacking a lot of units with every game analyzed, but let's start a streak with our highlighted play today. I appreciate the support so much. I do this every day for free, so please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy, yo! And until the next one, I'ma catch y'all. Peace.